Hello, 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 hello. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, Visionaries. And if you guys are new here, welcome. And today we're going to be doing the live recap of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 8, episode number 8. We're going to break down the episode, the looks, the drama, and everything in between. So make sure you guys grab a snack, make a drink. It is what it is. I see you guys down in the comments. What is going on, Devon? What's going on? What's going on, Creates? What's going on, Tiff? How are you guys doing? What's up, Omar, Rosales? What is going on, you guys? How are you? So, again, I am going to be copying this link and I am going to, let me see, copy link. And then if you guys want to come up and join, definitely do. What is going on, you guys? How are you guys doing? What is up? What is up? What is up? Hey, Raven, what's going on? How are you, babe? What is going on, Edgar? How are you guys? Hey, Christian. So let me just copy and paste link here. So if you guys want to come up, there's the link right there. So make sure you guys do that. What is going on, Rex? How are you doing, babe? Okay, so let's do this, okay? So let's go for it. If you guys are going to be watching this in the live replay, definitely comment down below of everything that we mentioned, because I would love to see what you guys have to say as well after this live. If you can't make it to the actual live. And also, you guys, please give this video a thumbs up. A thumbs up goes a very long way. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know exactly when I upload. Also, all of my social medias, my website, my Patreon, my PO box, and as well as a Discord. Just side note, if you do not want spoilers and if you do not want to know what's going to go on throughout any of the seasons that's going on Drag Race or anything like that, do not sign up for the Discord because you're going to be in it's just a rude awakening. Okay. So here we go, you guys. Everything's going to be listed down in the description. So make sure you guys check that out. So let's take this on. I see you guys in the back end. What is up, Tiff? How are you doing, babe? How are you?
I'm good, mother. How are you?
I am doing well. I am doing well, ready to get this shit started. So I see you, Devon.
Hey,
Hey,
ladies.
babe. What is up? What is up? And then we also have
Woo.
Christian. What is up,
Oh, we got
Christian?
Hello,
How are
everybody.
you?
Christian.
Hey,
Hey,
how are
Tiff.
you?
Hey.
Hi, Devon.
What's going on, Tracy? How are you guys doing? What is going on? Yes, the
Woo.
other day it was oh shit, wow, really?
Woo.
Okay, loving the pink background.
Oof.
Thank you so much, Rosales. I appreciate you. Hey, Flyboy, what is going on? Thank
Tiff,
you,
I love
Rex.
this shirt.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
honestly, I really I didn't have time to curl my hair, and I just said, fuck it, let me
You
just
still look
But the
beautiful,
you
guys.
braid looks
know,
You always look
wonderful.
good, babe.
it is what it
Stunning.
is.
The braid looks wonderful.
And you're not
Thank you,
competing.
guys. You guys look amazing as well. So you guys ready to get this shit popping and started, you guys? Because
Oh,
it was a very interesting episode. So you guys, let's just break this on down. It is going to be the live recap of All Stars 8, episode number 8. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna dive right up into this. The first scene here. We're gonna get into the meat and potatoes of the episode. All the extra stuff in betweens, we don't really need to talk about all that. This is just what we just need to talk about here when I pull up. So,
I'm sorry. Mm.
so
What?
the girls go back into the workroom, and it is seen that everyone voted for Miss what's
Kahana.
you
Kahana.
said Kahana, I'm sorry, Miss Kahana to leave the episode. What did you guys think about this? Like everyone voted for Kahana.
It was her
So
time.
so Tiffany, Devon, and then Christian.
I mean, it was clearly her time to go, and she kind of did it to herself when she tried to quit in the workroom. That showed she definitely didn't want to be there. Even though she kind of turned it around and said she did want to be there afterwards. But I think that sealed it for her. You know, if you're trying to quit and walk out, like especially after everything that happened with Heidi, they weren't having that.
Yeah.
So it was deserved, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah. I know. I feel that. I love that. I love that. Okay.
Mhm.
Devon.
Woo. This was interesting because, in all actuality, Lala went against herself and saved Alexis.
Mm-hmm.
and and you know, she literally was like it was she was literally torn. So she made a decision, and besides, like Tiff said, Kahana was in the this was her fourth time in the bottom. The writing was on the wall pretty much. And she didn't want to be the Roxy Andrews of All Stars 8.
Hanging out at the bus stop.
Right.
Right.
Oh,
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 wow.
we are gonna get this started.
Already, Tiffany.
Okay.
Already.
Woo! Okay.
Already.
So,
Already.
so go ahead, Christian. What do you think about this moment right here with the lipsticks?
Well, I honestly think, even though what happened at the beginning, she was not the worst in the bunch in this episode.
Yeah.
She did actually good in the challenge, and she looked awesome on the runway. So I don't think she was the one that should have been gone home.
Yeah. Okay. No. It makes sense if you're looking at the episode in totality.
You're going by the episode.
Right. No, I 100% agree. They were actually, if you think about it, technically, it was literally like whoever that wasn't in the top is in the bottom, usually. But they just they fandangled that situation last episode with, safe tops and then the bottoms. You know what I'm saying? So technically, it was like they just wanted to save certain queens, which we all know who they were trying to save. But it is what it is. But for me, if you had to pick between Kahana and Alexis, yes, Kahana wasn't the worst in the episode, but at the end of the day, I guess, yeah, it was her because she kind of the stunt that she pulled last episode, it was kind of like, girl, you did it to yourself. If she didn't pull that stunt, then maybe she could have stayed, but it is what it was. Who was your favorites tonight? Baby, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get to that.
We're gonna get into that.
Okay, so next scene is where RuPaul goes back into the workroom and tells the girls what they're going to be doing for their main challenge, right? So here it is. The main challenge is basically what was it called? I totally forgot.
You're a winner, baby.
You're a winner.
Oh, you're a winner, baby. So basically they have winning queens looks that they have to try to create a look out of their aesthetic, right? So you have the winner of last week's episode, which is Lala Ree, is going to assign who is going to take which character or queen, right? So did you guys think this was fair? Let me know down in the comments, you guys, if you guys thought this was fair as well. Let's go with Christian, Devon, and Tiff.
Well, it's a kind of a given in RuPaul's Drag Race. Whoever wins last episode have the upper hand in the upcoming challenge. So I was not surprised by it, and they've done this before.
Yeah,
and seasons in the back.
Okay. Devon.
Now you know that Lala should have sabotaged a couple of them bitches. I'm sorry.
No shade.
She sabotaged a couple of them bitches because out of all the ones that were left, 3 of them can sew their asses off. And so Lala should have and Lala knows she can't really. She's starting to show that she can sew because bitch, you sold 3 outfits and before the runway. Okay. Anyway, but she's showing that. But still, I would have tried to sabotage a bitch or two.
No, I 100% agree. Tiff, what do you think about this moment? Do you think this was fair, or she gave the roles correctly to you?
Well, I agree with both Christian and Devon. Christian's right; they do this all the time. Whoever wins the last challenge gets to pick the order, gets to assign roles, whatever it is. And I would have been wanting to mess up a bitch too. Like, I would have given, like, if you give like Jimbo the Monet box, or, of course it's Jimbo. Jimbo would have turned it out. But I mean, still, like, you could have really, really messed somebody up hard. Give Candy the, what's her face? I Live. Give her Trinity's box. That would have been great.
Yeah,
Right.
okay. You know what? My thing was it was very fair to me. I agree with Christian to do this every season. I mean, we kind of get it where what they're gonna do with this. The boxes to me, now, if you're trying to say let's recreate a look that one of these queens did, but really, to be honest with you, every box was just a color palette. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like a we have to create a Trinity look, we have to create a Sonique look, or we have to create a Monet look or a Shea Coulee look. It was literally like, this is the color palette, these are the textures of the material, and you create what you want. So it was like, okay, well then this is a really kind of an easy situation because girl, you can create anything that you want that looks good for your body. You just have the color palette. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
So
if it was like
Yeah,
a
that's
family
true.
resemblance, a lot of people will screw up.
right. Right. If it was a resemblance situation, like girl, like if you're gonna come out, like who would have came out naked beside you, Miss Sony? I mean, I don't know. But I don't
Candy, Candy.
Damn.
you know what, probably you're right. You're right. You
Can,
probably
or
right. She would
Candy,
have had a
Candy and Lala.
bodysuit.
Candy and Lala. Check.
Oh no, I wouldn't want to see Miss Lala naked, no shade. I just wouldn't. Moving on from this
Well,
situation.
Alexis would.
So the girls get Miss Lala ended up getting Miss
Shea
what is
Shea
it?
Coulee.
Coulee.
Shea Coulee, sorry. And then Miss Jessica Wilde ended up getting Miss Kylie Sonique Love. Miss Jimbo ended up getting Trixie Mattel. And then Candy ended up getting a Monet Exchange. And then Alexis ended up getting Miss
Trinity the Tuck.
Trinity the Tuck.
Trinity the Tuck.
Yes. And I was like, okay, this was a smooth sailing situation. She was being very fair with them, and she gave them the girls that we can see them, shine in the most, right? So next scene here, we see Miss Chanel and Raven coming into the workroom. They're basically prepping the queens. They're doing the same thing as RuPaul does. She gives them a little quick pep talk and what they're going to be doing for their main challenge. Do you guys want to talk about anything that they did or said in this segment? Because to me, it was just regular. Like, it was not.
I'm just tripping off of how much Raven looks like Raja at this point.
Raven looks like who?
Raja.
Never.
No,
Never.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Never. Absolutely never. But yeah, she's a beautiful girl, but she's not.
She's a pretty girl.
She's a very pretty girl, but she's not that type of pretty girl. I don't know, she's not that. But the only thing I was noticing on Miss Raven was just a long tuck for me. It was very long. It was very hallway, it was very
elongated
DC long. Oh no.
You need to shade yourself for that one.
The DC Capital long. Yeah. But honestly, nothing really. The only thing that stuck in my mind, let me know down in the comments, you guys. Did anything stick out to you for this scene right here? The only thing that stuck out to me was the fact that the girls are telling them, get rid of your competition. Like, if I was playing this, I would get rid of the strongest competitor in the game if I had a chance to. So,
oh yeah,
she kept like interrupting everybody too, though. And then she was trying to get who was it to change their mind and like do something different. Who was it?
It was Chanel. No. It was. Oh no. It was.
Who was she talking to? Which queen was it?
It wasn't
Lala.
No. It was it Jimbo? No. It was
no. It was Alexis.
It was Alexis.
Was it Alexis?
It was Alexis and Rara. It was Alexis and Rara. I think they were just saying.
It was one of us. She's like, yeah, I don't think you should do that. Why don't you like try to do this? And I was like, damn.
Right.
What do you think she's gonna do?
Ace, listen, Ace. I know you will get rid of the bitch too, Miss Jimbo. Yes. We can't. Ace said get rid of Jimbo. Ace. You don't want people to fight you.
Ace.
You don't want people to fight you, Ace. It's all right. I can't help you with that fight.
I think Ace has an alliance with Miss Vicky.
Oh, I think so too. I think she's reporting back. I think Ace is
she's sneaking him doggy treats.
And shout out to Miss Vicky for joining the Discord, because that bitch That bitch is a mess.
Valerie
Did you see her?
Oh, she
She
is. She
landed in
is a
Thailand.
hot mess, honey.
Did you see
She
that she
is a
landed in
hot
Thailand?
mess.
She
Oh,
just landed in
yes.
Thailand. Mm-hmm.
Was it Thailand or the Philippines?
I mean, the Philippines. I'm sorry. Raven
Yes.
doesn't even look like Raven at this point. The shade of it's all.
She
God
doesn't.
damn.
She
Raven
doesn't.
looks like Mama Ru to me. Okay. Yes, Raven's Skin is matching her outfit. They look gorgeous. Yes, they do. Chanel is a very pretty girl too. Chanel is a very pretty girl. I'm almost like, it's okay, babe. Welcome, honey. Welcome. Raven and Michelle look different here.
Michelle.
Ooh, that deserves two. That deserves two Rosales.
It was Jessica.
I love you
Chanel
guys
wanted
so much.
Jessica to make another snake dress, but Jessica said no. Oh yeah. Chantel wanted Jessica to make her another snake dress.
Jessica,
Yeah, right.
thank you.
That's
That's who
what
it
it
was.
was.
It was
That's who it
somebody.
was.
Yeah.
Yes. Shout out to Omar. I'm sorry, I can't listen to none with Okay, they showing Chanel a lot now. She might come back. I would be here for Chanel coming back. No shade.
I heard a rumor she's coming back for the next AllStars.
Oh,
I saw it somewhere online where
I
Chanel's
would not be
for the next
surprised
AllStars.
because they've been using.
She's been showing up a lot too. So
yeah, remember she was a lip-sync assassin like 2 episodes ago.
yes, she
And now
was.
here.
So she might be coming back. If you guys are part of the Discord, let us know and confirm that. So let's go. I can only see Chanel in this photo. Raven's makeup so dark, she's practically invisible. You know what? I cannot with you, girl. I cannot. You people in these comments, hide your purses.
Damn.
Hide your purses, yeah.
Chanel's giving.
Arcia. Oh,
hide your bag.
Y'all in these comments, what in the world? I feel like they're running out for themes for seasons.
Oh my God.
Do you guys think they're running out of themes or they're just recycling old themes, kind of?
Recycling.
Yeah, I agree. So moving on from this point, this is where it gets juicy. So the girls go back into the workroom after they're done creating their looks and stuff. This is the.
Why does Lala look like a Japanese character in this picture?
You know what? I cannot. You know what? I cannot. So this is where it gets really interesting because they're getting ready and Lala looks over to Miss Alexis and says, girl, don't forget what I did for you. If you win, don't forget about me. And then Miss Alexis ends up looking at her and gives, girl, don't worry, girl. You know I won't forget about you. So at this moment, in hindsight, now that we know what happens, what was going through your head before we even knew what was going to happen? What was you thinking that Alexis was going to do? Do you think Alexis would have still kept her, or were you still side-eyeing Alexis? Oh, honey.
Miss Vicky.
I don't know.
Okay. Vicky, I told you to stop calling me, bitch. You see me on fucking line. Girl, it's choppy over in Thailand. It's choppy over in the Philippines. Girl, I can't. I gotta go. Bye. Anyway, but go ahead. What do you guys think about this moment? We're gonna go with Devon, Tiffany, and then Christian. Let us know down in the comments.
The way this bitch has been performing all season, I'd be sidelining that whole I don't trust you. I don't, no. Because especially after what happened in Untucked, I was like, oh.
I know. If you guys haven't watched the Untucked, it got a little bit more spicy too. Yeah, it was definitely interesting.
So I was like, oh, so you're gonna make sure you keep your New York sister here. Okay, I see you.
Oh no. Okay. So who was next? Was it Tiffany or Christian?
I think it was
Christian, and then Christian and Tiff.
Well,
I don't really care. You can go.
I've been looking at Alexis with a side eye since season 9.
You said what now, babe?
I've been looking at Alexis with a side eye since season 9. So I don't find her being an honest person at all.
They can't pick two lipstick shade too.
Wow.
So Tiff, were you side-eyeing Miss Alexis when she said this, or did you believe that she was going to look out for her?
Nope.
Just like her hair, I don't want to be. I want to be near her. I can't trust her. I cannot. Tiff, so what did you think about this moment, Tiff?
Yeah, I hate the little Friar Tuck thing that's going on back there too. I hate that.
Shit. I cannot.
I would say I wouldn't have trusted her either. I think Lala did in that moment.
Yeah.
I think Lala was really hanging on to, she's still going to remember that I saved her over Kahana, and I could have sent her home, and I did it, out of respect for her, her showing or whatever, never being in the bottom, blah, 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 blah,
Right.
But yeah, I didn't know. I really did think she was going to pick Candy though. I didn't think that she was going to do what she did.
Right.
100%. I didn't trust her, but I didn't think she was going to do it.
Right. And same here. My thing is, I was hopeful that she was going to pick Candy, because you got to think about it. It was kind of like a story arc that she could have really redeemed herself in between her original season and then this season. It's almost like she was like, hey, you're getting back at Candy for talking to you or feeling threatened by Candy for some type of way. I don't know why, but either way, all that, drama that you had with Candy, you would have just checkmated her with that. Then you would have it would have kind of made up for it with the whole Heidi situation, right? Like, okay, girl, I got rid of her, whatever. Then it could have been like, okay, getting rid of stiff competition for you at the end of the day, because girl, the whole Jimbo situation, right? I mean, it was so many outlets where people would have been in her favor versus not in her favor. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, and then they had the same track record as well. So it was not like you were doing anything spiteful. It wasn't like you were doing anything crazy. And then, it was just a lot. It was just a lot. Like, so.
And I have two things to say on that. Alexis, don't go putting that out on Twitter that you would have done it differently now, because you did it already. It's already done.
Exactly.
She did though.
Yeah, she did did it on Twitter.
She did.
And number two, this Roscoe's is gonna be juicy this weekend.
Oh yeah. Alexis is on, isn't she?
And Lala.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, Alexis
and Lala.
Yeah, Alexis and Lala.
And you know what? And I hope, and it's no shame, Miss Lala, bitch. I need you to be real and honest, bitch. And I think she will. Not like saying that she won't, but I hope she does give it to her. Like, girl, no shade, you tried me, bitch, girl, and that was fucked up of you. You know what I'm saying?
At that time, we're good now.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Also, let's reiterate, don't spread no hate to no queens. This is not what the situation is. This is just voicing our opinions on what we've seen in that episode. And that's where it stops for me personally. And that's how it should stop for everyone. Say our situations, how we feel about it. Girl, I didn't like that. Or no, that looked a mess or whatever, girl. And if that's it, that's where it should stop at. Nothing personal, no attacking them personally on social media.
That's a TV show, people.
Right. It's not that serious. Right.
Yes.
But yeah, it was unfortunate. In hindsight, I'm like, oh, that sucks. But we're gonna get into that in a second. So here we go, you guys. If you guys are part of my YouTube membership family, make sure you guys comment down below. Get these emojis out. Get these emojis out.
You were waiting for this.
Over for these looks. So here we go, you guys. Let's get ready to rank or judge these queens. Safe, Chopper, Ova. So RuPaul in this instance, we're gonna go with Tiff, Devon, and Christian. What do you guys think? And let us know down in the comments as well about RuPaul's look. Okay. Hey, what is going on? YC Rhino.
Hey,
how are you doing, babe? Shout out to you. Alexis reminds me of that girl that screws her friends over for a sorry ass man that don't give a shit. 100%. That is definitely Alexis, and will make some sad excuse about it, right?
She needs to come on one of these times.
I know, YC. You need to come on. You want to come on next week? Is that cool next week for you? But yes, absolutely. Your favorite TV does nothing serious. Love them all 100%, 100%. So go ahead, Tiffany. What do you think about this look? Ace, I know you don't like this look.
Deborah Harry wants her outfit back. And let me just say, Deborah Harry's like my fucking idol. I love her.
Right.
She can pull this off. Rue can't.
Rue cannot. Right. Exactly.
Who said I shoot? Boy, are you on something?
Boy 2007 said shoot, y'all.
Nah.
Does he need to get on the boat and shipped off?
No,
does he need
shoot to the garbage, maybe.
Oh. Not the garbage shoot. I cannot. So Devon, go ahead.
Not Cole said the dress keeps getting shorter and shorter. Anyway, I will say this: the makeup is on point. Thank you, Raven. I do like the dress. I do like the skirt. I have to admit, but like you, Val, I had a problem with the hair. I had a problem with the hair. The hair, it looks like wet ostrich feathers. I'm sorry. And maybe the wet chicken feathers if we're gonna go real cheap with it. Hell, whatever. But
okay, YC, we're gonna lock you in for next week. So she's gonna come on, you guys, for next week. Okay, so I'll see you then, babe. It's gonna be the semi finale. What is it?
Yeah, the semi finale. Because we go to top three. We go to top three next week.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so or top two. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, but go ahead. Okay, but go ahead,
Vicky.
But go ahead. Go ahead.
Christian, I'm good.
Christian, go ahead.
Well, I believe she was cleaning the night before and the light went out and she don't know where she put her mop and she put it in her head.
She said, not put the mop on her head. I cannot.
You said the husband blew
it on brush and it's just horrible. It was a horrible week.
Yeah,
you said the husband knocked the back out and she couldn't put the wig on right. Oh,
I cannot. Literally, this is so funny. Vicky was not overtime. She even got it. She got Rue's wig.
Vicky had damn.
She said, "I don't like this bitch. I don't like this." Oh, she said, "I don't like this."
That was probably the leftover when Rue took a pumpkin in pieces and put it on her head.
Yeah, it's a mess. Honestly, we have 12 episodes. We have 12 episodes, Arshia. So it's not the semi-finale. So wait, we're gonna go on 9 because okay, we need the Discord, y'all. Discord for that. Go to the Discord for that. Go to the Discord for that.
Maybe one of the episodes is a reunion episode.
Okay, so that's
you only got 3 more.
So we have. Next week is the top whatever, and then we have the reunion. So that's 9 and 10. We still got 2 more episodes. How are they feeling? Oh, the finale, and then one more. What is the one more?
It's going to be one more challenge. I'm not going to say which.
Okay, so basically, are we getting a top 2? Okay,
yes.
That's right. Devon was on the spoilers, mother. Remember?
Okay, yes. Discord, y'all.
Devon
cheats.
Yes. Discord.
Cheat, I get hints, honey.
Next week is episode 9. Okay, so basically it is. Okay, so let's just.
I love you.
So fuck it. We're just gonna talk about it here. If you guys don't want it, just mute the section really quick, and I'll clap.
Yes, please.
You guys can unmute. Please. Okay. So next week is top 3, right?
Yeah, the roast.
Okay.
The roast.
Then the week after is what episode?
Top 2.
Makeover challenge.
So top 2. And then reunion. And then season finale.
And here's the hint about the reunion. The reunion, from what I hear, is the eliminated queens is going to be technically like a talent show. They're going to be able to display their talents.
Okay. All right.
Does that mix with the fame game or no?
What?
Does that mix with the fame game or no?
I'm hoping it. I think the fame game, because I think these next two episodes lead up to when the voting starts
Because they're going to
for
do
the
the same
fame.
game for the reunion then, right?
Probably because somebody's going to have to be announced because the fame games. Oh, I see. Because the fame game starts.
No, it's on July 14th. So I think that's the
Yeah.
season finale then, right?
No, that's the that should be the reunion. That should be the reunion, and then the
Flory Mom? No, I
Oh,
don't
there
think
better
so.
not be a double winner. Get the fuck
Oh
out.
my God,
No,
girl. Don't even put that
I
into
don't want to know.
don't even put that
no.
into fruition.
don't do
Right?
that.
Run.
Don't do that.
No,
Don't do
No.
that.
they did
Don't do
so.
that.
Oh,
Don't
no,
do
we don't
that
want
because
that.
be,
Oh,
the finale is on the 21st. Yeah. So
so the
fame game voting.
voting
Oh,
start on the
okay. It
14th.
Starts
starts on the
mixing now.
14th,
Okay.
and then let's get it
Yeah.
on. Okay, thank you,
So it's going to
thank
be a
you,
week.
Winona. Thank you. I love that name, Nona. I
Winona.
always love that name.
Winona.
Yes. So it'll be in the finale. Okay, cool. So yeah, my thoughts on
Thank
Miss
you.
Bruce look, it was just a mess, honestly. It was definitely a chop for sure. So now let's get into these looks, you guys. This is the looks that they recreated. It was definitely a sewing challenge and they had to get their looks together. You guys get ready. Let me know down in the comments. Safe chopper overlook. Here we go. So let's go with Christian, Devon, and then Tiffany with Miss Jimbo, my favorite bimbo.
I love Miss Jimbo. To me, it was a safe. I think something could have done better in the face area because from far it looks a little weird. But I love the cape and the combination of the fabrics. But something else could have been done in the face area. So it's a safe for me.
Okay, Devon.
I have to agree with Christian. It's kind of borderline high safe for me. The only thing that she was really missing was some hair. A wig would have really set this off. Even though she had the hood,
Oh,
a wig would have really done something more for this look. But yeah.
Okay, Omar says it was a chop. Okay, so Tiff.
I am gonna call this over because just the amount of work that went into it, like that coat is lined, all
Yes.
the pieces that she constructed and put together, you know. I think if she would have worn makeup, it would have been better. I do see what you're saying. I get the face kini thing. I'm not a huge fan of face kinis personally. The only one I ever really liked was the one that Monet did because she had the hat, the feathers, and it like added more. But just the hood, it's not enough. But I do think it's an overlook.
I'll say what I want to say after Valerie says what she says.
Okay.
Sure.
Hey, Jason. You know, that's it, Tiff.
Yeah, well, yeah, that, and I wish she could have walked a little better in it. She kind of, she couldn't see, but she seemed to be a little clunky when she walked in it.
She was definitely clunky. She was definitely
The
clunky.
House of Love cocktails been getting to the girls.
Definitely, Miss Miss Vicky was in the back stirring the cocktails at low key. But yeah, honestly, this was a overlook. I think I paid attention to details most of all, in my opinion. The way she executed on how she formed this to her body, even in the tit area, the sleeve area, the lining and everything, like Tiffany just said. Like, to me, that's really, really hard to do. It elevates your look to the 10th power to me because you stand out more compared to the other queens. Yes, the pearls seem like an after effect, like, damn, I'm running out of time. Let me try to make something look good. You know what I'm saying? I get that situation. It's an avant-garde look. It's a photo shoot look to me. It doesn't really, I mean, it doesn't, I'd rather an outfit look good in movement versus just in photo. But this is still a shoot of a look to me. I mean, this is still an overlook to me, not a shoot of a look. This is an overlook for me.
And I'll say this because the reason why I said high safe is because I'm still the one that the face kini denim look that she did in Canada season 1 still has me gagging to this day. So I
I
was
forgot about
that's
that one.
so
Yeah.
that's why I gave this a high safe, because she was over the top with that one, and they had a little bit of like hair
Yeah.
piece. So that's why I
Yeah.
say high
And
safe.
remember, her lips were showing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. The face clean renderings on season 11 were better. It's no teen. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. And again, I'm agree with Tiffany. I'm not a fan of face keenies. It's kind of like a okay, girl. But yeah, it's still to me an overlook in my personal opinion. So insanely good. Yeah, the
Yeah,
construction
agree.
like she rushed. Oh, not like she rushed this. Imagine she had more time, she would have won this episode to me regardless. I don't know. I don't know. So next queen on the list, it is Miss Alexis Michelle. What did you guys think about Alexis Michelle's look? Let us know.
Why
Sorry.
the shape thing?
Already,
Girl, sorry.
already, already.
All right. Let us
Already?
know
Yeah.
down in the comments what you guys think.
Let's see me have a look later.
Okay, about Alexis Michelle. Let's go with Devon, Tiff, and then Christian.
um,
It's okay, Omar.
I don't know what it is with Alexis's obsession with blueberries or blue. Um, I mean, this was very well constructed. I will say
Mhm,
that. And I also, her obsession with orange hair. Ugh, but we'll talk about that later.
mhm.
But actually, for the whole look itself, is very over. It's very structured. It's constructed well. Um, it's very put together, and her makeup is flawless. She looked like she had a great time. But yeah,
Okay, okay. Tiff?
Um, yeah, I agree with Devon. I hate the orange hair with this color. I hate it. I don't really there's something about the makeup too that's off, and I don't know what it is. Something in her
mm,
eye, like her brow area.
hmm
But the dress is beautiful. It's a beautiful
hmm
color. I just don't like it with that wig. And like I said, there's something about the makeup I don't like.
Okay,
So,
okay.
but it's still an overlook.
Christian?
Well, we have to give it to the beach. The beach look over in this look. We have to give it to her. Well done. She looks beautiful. Not my favorite contestant, let's say, because her
Right,
behavior, but she looks over. It's well done. That's what we judge him, to be
right,
honest.
right. Right, 100%, and I'm gonna agree with Christian on this situation. I might not like the girl in this season, the way she's acting and conducting herself and doing things, but the bitch looked goddamn good. The bitch looked good to me from head to toe. I didn't mind the orange hair. I did like her makeup. I think she looks stunning and she looks beautiful. And the construction of this dress was so goddamn good. And if I had to look between Jimbo and her look, even though I didn't like Jimbo's look, I would gravitate and want to wear this look because I would be like,
Oh, for
"Oh,
hmm
sure. Yeah.
yes,
yeah,
let me
yeah.
wear this. I want that." Like, "Oh, that's beautiful." And
hmm
it just gave you just like again a mixture of like old school and new school drag. She kind of like
Yeah.
put it all together and I enjoyed it. And I mean, and that was a challenge for me. Like, and she knocked it out of the ballpark. And I thought this was definitely an overlook, in my opinion, personally. The orange and blue are complementary colors on the colorway. I love it. Yeah, it's a really good look. It's a strong look for sure. You can agree with me, Val. What do you nope. Omar. High safe, work in pro oh, okay. Work in progress at high safe. Alexis is living proof that you can polish.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh, 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 oh.
that is this comment, baby. Okay, so next queen on the docket is Miss Jessica Wilds. Let us know down in the comments what you guys think about Miss Jessica Wilde's look. Safe chopper over. And we're gonna go with Tiff, Devon, and then Christian.
I love this so much. I really, really love
You
this.
love that drink, Tiffany?
I'm gonna call it like what? So I love what? I didn't hear what you said.
Basically,
You
he
love
was.
that drink?
What?
You love that drink?
No, I said I love this dress.
But did you
missed it,
love
but
that
it's fine.
drink?
Oh, is that what I said? That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
I love this dress is what I said. I don't know if that's crazy. I love this dress. I love this drink. I have a bubbly right now, but
Oh,
Oh, yes, bubbly.
yeah. But I recall that I'm still gonna give it a high safe though, because the little over here on the side where it's just coming up, it's not connected to anything, which I get. It's supposed to be formed like that, but it was kind of flopping around when she was walking. But I love the way the dress moves. I love the silver over it. Her hair looks great. Her makeup looks great. It's beautiful. She looks really good. High safe.
Yeah. Devon?
To be one of the mixtures of the seamstress / glue gun queens, she really did a great job with this. I do agree with Tiffany. I wish she had have had a strap for that other shoulder, because it just started really kind of like giving us a little tease. But she wore this, she draped this really well, and there was a lot of movement with it, which I really like, and that's something that you talk about, Val. You can't really see it until you see it move in movement, and she made it move very well. She could have done better, a little bit better with the hair I'm looking at, but her makeup was flawless, so this is a high save.
Okay, Christian?
I'm agree with my fellow members of the panel. I used to sell high-end clothes, and I could see that dress in a Nicole Miller show in New York. And for somebody that does not know how to sew, bitch, you did that. Bitch, you did that. And when she sold in the room beautifully.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate you, babe. Yeah, to me, there's a difference of like being high-end couture and still being part of a fashion brand, but ready to wear. This was ready to wear on the runway. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really nice. The only thing I'm going to agree with everybody on the panel too was that little chest piece, on the one side, that it kind of is a little bit too far extended out. I wish it was more flatter to the chest, because if she had a breast or something, then maybe it would fill it out, but she doesn't, so it kind of looks weird and off a little bit. But yeah, other than that, the dress moved, the pattern was great. I didn't mind the color scheme, to be honest with you. The hair was cool. I didn't mind it. I mean, and you could tell she really loved what she made, and that was really, really important to me. Yeah, definitely. So it's definitely a high safe in my opinion, personally. So it's so impressive that she did it with a glue gun. Yeah. I mean, didn't she sew some of the stuff on though?
I think she did sew some of it, but then there was other parts that she did with a glue gun.
Yeah, because it was timing or something, getting in the way with stuff. But yeah, it was beautifully made though, 100%. She should have won the sewing challenges on her season 2, which is yep. I love Jessica. Something about the hairline seems blunt. Well, Tim, welcome to the chat.
Right.
Okay.
Speaking of welcoming to the chat.
Okay, welcome, honey. Okay, he came in strong. He said something about the hairline seems blunt.
That's how you gotta come in.
Okay.
Yeah, speaking of welcoming to the chat.
Right.
Okay.
Next up,
Miss Candy, the producer Muse. So you guys, let us know down in the comments what you guys think. Save Chopra Ova in the comments. And we're going to go with Christian, Tiffany, and then Devon.
Damn. How can I say this? I like Bianca Del Rio a lot, and she always said that the easiest way to make a dress and put a bulk of fiber on your fridge and sew it. That's what she did.
Oh.
There's no
I
shape,
cannot.
no shape there. There's nothing flattered to her to the upper area. I don't sew, and I think I could do a better job. I'm sorry, it's a job for me.
No.
Goddamn. Okay. Well, Tiff.
Yeah, this is a chop, Mama. I don't. It's too simple. First of all, it's not accessorized at all. It doesn't fit her well. She could have cinched a little more, maybe, if she wasn't going to accessorize it as much. I don't know what the pink hair has to do with anything.
Mm-hmm.
Considering like where we're at this stage in the competition, I don't think it's enough. And the length is, I don't like the length. Yeah, it's a chop.
Ooh, chop like
Okay,
her
kid.
neck.
Just like her neck.
Okay.
And you're a mess.
Everybody thought about the neck.
Mess.
Wow.
Wowzers. Okay. Go ahead, Christian.
No, me.
I was the
Oh
first.
yeah, Devon. Sorry.
Devon.
Me.
You have the same grades as me.
And I'm ready
Okay.
because thankfully this heifer salvaged this dress, because this could have been way worse. But also, this is the most covered up we've seen of Candy all season.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly,
Mm-hmm.
third, I have to agree with the panel. This was a hell of a chop. First of all, she didn't accessorize it. Second of all, black on Candy, no ma'am. And then the bitch, I know the bitch ran out of fabric because the dress is too short.
Yeah.
And it's not a lot of fabric you can get around that body, like you said, Christian, around the refrigerator. So I know she ran out of fabric to try to salvage this poor dress. So it's definitely a chop.
Yeah, 100%. For me, it's definitely a chop as well. It just ill-fitted. I'm gonna agree with Rue what she said. If she dropped down the cleavage area and with the slit, it would have balanced everything out. I thought that the chest portion was like hugging her clavicle instead of her breast. I just didn't understand that. Yeah, and it's a black dress, honestly, that it just wasn't right for an all-stars winner, look. Like, it just wasn't to be on the main stage. It just wasn't points for the changes, right? And then honestly, you guys, be careful what we wish for. We want her to be fully clothed, and this is what we get. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, do we want her to go back to like leotards and giving us different leotard looks, like, or do we want this? Because you got to understand, like, the reason why she wears those things. I will say this.
But one thing is being covered, and the other thing is looking like a sushi roll.
We would not call her a sushi roll. I
can't.
And I'm looking at the hair and thinking of pickled ginger.
And it's not tuna. And it's not tuna.
But I'm so looking at their hair and think I want some pickled ginger right now.
You know what? All I'm gonna say is that Candy just knows her body and what looks good on her. Yes, sometimes she looks frumpy, but honestly, sometimes she just can't control it. It is what it is. But I mean, the reason why she wears those bodysuit, Christian, don't look at me. The reason why
Christian, don't give us that eye.
Why she wears those bodysuits is because she knows that she gotta make her waist looks. I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
Was a sponge. That's right.
Well, you trying, but girl.
Read me, bitch. Read me. It was hugging her neck. I can't. Oh my. Ooh, the sponge. I cannot. Not a sushi roll. We will not do the sushi roll. That was a good one, Christian. That was a good one. Miniature homemade. I cannot. Neck up, everything
good
is
with that.
right. I cannot. Her dress looks like seaweed paper. Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
you.
Tim.
It
Exactly.
does, and then the little pink is like the
It is.
salmon.
It is.
Well, ginger.
It's not fresh tilapia at all. Not at all. Ace, we get it. You don't like the look. She looks like an Oompa Loompa that's wrapped up in
Ace hates it.
right. I cannot. I cannot. His look is giving spare tile child. I
Val, push that
forget
shade
about the
button.
Monet sponge reference. Right. Forgot about the Monet exchange
Val,
reference.
you need to push that shade button on Ace because that was shady.
Ace, I know you are so rude. You've been hanging out with Miss Megan too long. I'm over it. I'm over it. Nah, yes, spicy tuna roll. She's not
Spicy
tuna.
tuna roll.
This is not tuna. It's giving us eel. It's giving us eel. I can't. So moving on, next contestant, it is Miss Lala Ree. So here we go, you guys. Lala Ree, let us know down in the comments what you guys think. Safe chopper over. We're gonna go with Tiff, Devon, and then Christian. Go ahead.
All right, Tiff.
Yeah, I know. All right. It's a low safe. I really do like the color on her. I don't mind a 1 sleeve count, but where she tapered it is bad.
Yeah.
And if Bobby was here, she would clock the shit out of that wig. Because I don't know if that's what she would call like a hard lace front wig or just a hard front wig, but that wig is so far back and you could see the line, and she would hate that. And I miss her. And I don't know where she's at, but
yeah,
we miss Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby. I know she was she commented on the last video, but definitely she's hopefully she'll make it in one of the new next ones. But she has a lot
about her when I saw this wig though. She's the first person I thought about.
What is up with that wig? It's a chop. Yes, you know, Bobby hates a bad wig, you know. Let me see.
I have an answer for that wig here in a minute.
Right.
Thank you.
No, I was just gonna say that was Alexis Michelle's wig she borrowed.
Yes.
Yeah. But go ahead. Go ahead, Christian. I mean, go ahead, Devon.
Yeah, that was how dare Alexis sabotage Miss Lala and give her that raggedy ass wig and set her up like that to get the boot.
Yes.
How dare she? But yes, but
Luke said it correctly. Alexis double sabotage Lala.
She sure did. Oh my God. She sure did. How dare she?
Yes.
How dare she?
Funny.
That horrible ass wig that she wore in that one challenge with Darian Lake and James Mansfield.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, she girl. But I'm sorry, the dress really, the wig really didn't save the outfit anyway. So
yeah,
this was kind of like a hard chop. I love the color on her.
Yeah.
That neckline is really just chopping her. It's not doing her any service. It looked like it's choking her to death. And the sleeve, I see what you're talking about. The sleeve didn't do anything for her. I wish it was longer, or I wish he would have another sleeve on the other arm. But I wish the left sleeve was much longer, or it could have been a glove.
Right, Jason.
But anyway,
Jason said Alexis wanted to fuck Lala. She
certainly did. Ooh, okay.
That was a good one.
Certainly did.
Oh, you guys' comments be keying me. Fun fact: orange on a flag means healing, and after seeing this look, my eye needs some silly.
I didn't mean to take up your time.
Hairline is still on season 9. The wig was running.
That wig was running.
It's a sweet Chapiana. I cannot. The wig is running. I got like a linebacker. I can't. So Christian, go ahead. What do you think about this look?
I like the color. But what threw me off was honestly the sleeve. And also that choker that looked like a duct tape. Honestly, from the picture, I cannot.
The blue.
And never mind that small size, extra small side wigs on a large head.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I cannot. No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It was
Nah.
so it was a chop for you, Christian.
Down.
Okay. So yeah,
Come on, it's still a chop.
for me, it was definitely it was a chop. I agree with everybody in the comments as well as the panel. I mean, honestly, I did like her body shape in this though. Her body looked really nice in this. The color looked really nice on her. Everything else was just a chop. Everything was just bad. It just was really, really
And
bad.
also the dress, if you see it from the first picture, is for being a long gown, it's still a little low. It should be a couple inches more.
Probably like an inch, or two.
Like an
You know what I'm
inch.
saying? Like it needs to hit the ground right at the ground.
Yeah, and
You know what I'm saying?
also she needed to cincher a little bit because when they showed the
Yeah.
side profile, you saw the bulge in the middle.
Oh, really?
And
Okay.
yes, it was just like you did not cinch that before you corset that before you walked out of that.
Yeah.
Girl, you look like you're bloated. Miss
Yeah.
Vicky must have fed you well, so you wouldn't.
Girl, probably knowing her, she probably did try to do that. No shade. But
Oh,
I
my.
mean, I will say this. It was definitely the comment for sure that poor Shay, she probably saw this too. No, but the comment was basically, girl, she wanted to fuck Alexis. She's definitely fucked her. She fucked her real good. No shade.
Oh, Valery.
I mean, no, Alexis wanted to fuck her, and she definitely.
Valery, you remember the fall wig that needs to be placed on top of a wig?
You said what?
The falls.
Oh, the falls, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's probably a fall, and she forgot to put the other wig on.
The other wig on front of it to stack it. Yeah, she needed to stack the wig, but honestly, yeah, it's just wrong. I don't understand. It baffles me how she thought that was acceptable for two things. A, that she thought the hairline looked right, and B, the fact that she put it so far back the way she did. I just didn't understand that. That was crazy to me. But
yeah.
But Tiffany, love your t-shirt.
Thank you.
Shay was in tears.
You know what's funny? The straight people flag is like prison bars, which I think is freaking hilarious.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Did you know that? Yeah.
No,
my daughter helped me today because I didn't know all of them. And then the ally flag has like the triangle in the middle.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just black and white stripes. I think that's
funny. Not prison stripes. I can't. Look at Shay's latest post. Sums it up. Oh, what was the post, Tim? Let us know. So next,
she was probably not happy.
I'm going to look.
Right. So next scene, let us know, Devon, when you see it. So next scene was the fact that Rue had to pick a winner, and she ended up picking Alexis Michelle to win the episode. Did you guys agree with Alexis Michelle winning the episode? Let us know down in the comments. And panel, let's go with Tiff, Christian, and then Devon.
Yeah, I agree that she won this lip sync. I mean, as soon as I heard the song, I was like,
she won the episode
winner.
Oh, the episode? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I thought you said the lip sync. Yeah, okay. No, for sure. She deserved it. She deserved it.
Yeah, 100%. Okay. So, Christian?
Yeah, definitely she deserved. She deserved to be the winner. I had to give it to her.
Okay. And then, Devon, did you get the last tweet?
I'm looking for it. But Alexis deserved to be the winner.
Yeah.
She did that.
Yeah, 100%. And I think everyone is saying, I guess, yeah, she deserves it. Like, I mean, we all probably just don't like the way she's acting. But if you really think about it, is she playing the fucking game, though? That the way that Michelle and Rue and Chanel was saying how you're supposed to play the game? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that how you're, get into people's heads, lie about shit that you did actually do? You know what I'm saying? Get rid of the queen that, that you want to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be good for you later. Like, I don't know. Like, think about it. I mean, even though she got rid of somebody or lied about somebody or did something about our favorite queens that we like, but at the end of the day, she's actually playing the game. So for me, yeah, this episode, she definitely deserved to win this episode, and she definitely owned it for sure. Unfortunately, yes, right, Ken. I mean, it sucks because I don't necessarily like her personality this season, but it is what it is. She is the main character in the season. We should be thanking her for all the drama and great moments. What do you guys think about that comment?
Well,
She's
if
the
you
main
think it that
character in her
way,
own head.
She what?
She's the main character in her own head.
Oh, okay. She,
she have us, all of us talking about her.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even though we don't like her, she is technically like, she is the season, really. You know what I'm saying?
The problem with her, she hasn't landed a joke yet this whole season.
And that's what's gonna gag her. And never mind. Never mind. I don't know.
Was a bitch as straight as her sister.
I don't know what's about to happen. But anyway, shout out to the Discord. If you guys want to sign spoilers, go there. Go there.
Discord is our friend.
Right. I get playing the game, but where's the integrity?
And Miss Vicky lives at Discord.
Okay. No, really. Vicky does live there. But at the end of the day, integrity is integrity needed for Drag Race?
No.
Is it needed?
Some is, but not much.
Mm-hmm.
But there is
it's like a legit question. Like answer it, like,
yeah.
You know.
Some integrity is needed, but not much.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is a bit of strategy that plays into Drag Race still. But there is some integrity where there are lines that you just do not cross.
Yeah.
And so yes, some, but not much.
Guys,
my thing about Alexis is the fact that she doesn't own up to her shit now. Now that the season is done and over with, she still doesn't own up to it. Like she's saying that, I would have changed my decision now that I'm thinking about it. No, bitch, you stick to what you did. Say that you were playing the game. This is how it's done, because people will respect you more if you would have just said that versus saying that
she owned it. She owned this one.
She owned which one?
She owned this last decision that she made. She owned this one. She did say that on Twitter. She owned this one.
I don't know if she owned the Kahana one or not, but you know.
I understand what you're saying, but she owned this last decision.
What did she say on Twitter about that?
She said if she had to do it differently, she would have gotten rid of Candy. In a sense.
Like she didn't come right out and say it, but she alluded that she would have made a different choice.
No, but that's my thing. Like,
so why even say that?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl. So basically, you know that you made a wrong, like, it's dumb. Like, it would have been like, yeah, I got rid of Candy because I'm playing the fucking game versus saying, oh, you know what? I did the wrong decision and I should have got rid of Candy because she's getting all this backlash and she knows that she doesn't look that good on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It was just, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Bottom two was Miss Lala Ree and Miss Candy Muse. I think, do you guys agree with this? Yes or no?
Oh, Candy was shitting in her pants. Yes, I agree with it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
Yeah, that was correct.
Yeah, 100%. We agreed. We all in unison. Yes. So the lip sync assassin ended up being Miss oh my God, what am I doing today?
Nikki
Doll from France. Shout outs to you, Miss Nikki Doll, and your hosting gig on Drag Race France as well. And she ended up being the secret assassin. I don't know why she was, but she got called.
She got eliminated so quick in her season. How is she an assassin?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Probably she didn't even know that she was a leak assassin either.
No shade. The doll looked gorgeous though. Yes, she did, Luke. Yes, she did. 100%. She did look gorgeous.
Yeah.
Alexa's giving me Morica here. I mean,
Morica.
I guess anyone can be Alexa. Be a lip sync assassin. Shade flow. So people hated on this lip sync, but I loved it. People are so used to Detra pop song. I liked the lip sync. I enjoyed it personally, but we're gonna get into there. Let's talk about the lip sync, you guys. So Tiffany, Devon, and then Christian, what did you guys think about the lip sync? Let us know down in the comments what you guys thought about it, honestly. So go ahead, Tiff.
It was an okay lip sync. I'm okay with that song. I don't think it's a great lip sync song. I think it was kind of a mid-tempo kind of, thing. It didn't really fit Nikki Doll at all. It's almost like I'm just gonna get up there and wear a pair of boots and I'm gonna fit the song because I'm wearing boots, and that's really not it.
Yeah.
But shout out to Alexis for getting down in that split. She has taken her Centrum Silver and it is working, and I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
So shout out to Alexis.
Loved it, loved it, loved it. So Devon, go ahead.
Devon's the only one that knows what Centrum Silver is. I love you.
Yeah, I do. I'm not taking it yet, but I do know what it is.
I love you, man.
Oh man. But back to what this was. I kind of yawned a little bit because it was dry, just like Alexis is, and or even Nikki for that matter, because Nikki was even drier than Alexis. I was not impressed. Alexis did do a better job of the lip sync, but it wouldn't go down in one of my favorite lip syncs.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Christian?
Well, in the words of Mama Ru, meh.
Right.
I can't.
Right.
Okay.
Alexis actually did something more than Nikki did, but to me, I don't think it wasn't fair. It was just a meh. Not excited.
Okay. Yeah, for me personally, I didn't mind the song as a lip sync song because I mean not every song has to be like crazy. But I yeah, and I want the thing about it is that it just really just did not fit Nikki Doll at all. Like it just was a song that she just wasn't gonna win from the jump, and I don't even know why they called her for that. Fly her all the way from France to here. I just didn't understand that.
For the most part, she was like watermelon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly like that. And it was just kind of like, I wasn't even paying attention to Nikki Doll. As you know, once I seen her, I was like, oh, she looks beautiful, but it stopped at that. You know what I'm saying? But
can
yeah.
Can you put that other picture back? No, not that one. Go back. The first one. Not that one. From Alexis. Like the first one you put on. No, not that one. That her face is closer. No. At the beginning before the lip sync. No, that one. Why does she look like Tiffany in that picture? Chucky's girlfriend. Look at the eyes.
Oh, Tiffany.
Oh, wow.
I thought you meant me.
Wow.
Tiffany's about to read. She said, "What, bitch? Why?
Not you, baby. Not you."
That is so funny. Chucky's girlfriend. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that a little bit.
Is she possessed or something? What the hell?
I mean, I think Chucky's girlfriend looks sickening, but that's just for me. I don't know. You know, Nikki's jaw don't even. Nikki didn't even comb her hair. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Damn. Is she?
Wow.
Is that combed hair to y'all?
No.
Oh my god, I cannot. Let me see. I did enjoy Nikki's hairography. I did when she started jumping around, but it was by that time it was done. It was over with.
Too late.
She must have already been in the studio picking up her Drag Race French checks. Well, true. But yeah, for me, this performance it was lackluster for Nikki Doll, but I think Alexis shined. I think this was the right tempo for her. This is what you would call like in the season finale, a song that's going to be catered to Jimbo, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Something that Jimbo can pull off, because it's not going you're not going to be able to do a whole lot, and it's going to be okay for certain queens. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what songs we're going to get for the season finale, but hopefully it's something that Jimbo can win, in my personal opinion. But
well, Alexis should be thanking whoever, because if she have somebody else that actually could lip sync, she would have been going home by now. Honestly.
yeah, that's true. She was already out to pasture. You know what? I can't, Tim. We're gonna bring Charlie Heights.
Oh God, right?
Don't
Don't do that.
we don't want that. We don't want that.
Charlie
Okay,
is probably 60 something right now,
right.
sitting up there looking like, no, don't call me.
100%. So the winner of the episode, the winner of the lip sync was Miss Alexis Michelle. I think we all just agreed to that right now. Everyone in the comments pretty much agreed to that. We were
She had no
talking about,
competition.
yeah, it was. God damn, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, she had to pick a lipstick, and she picked Lala Reed to go home. Okay, this is where people have mixed feelings. Let us know down in the comments what you guys thought about this moment that Alexis Michelle pulled Lala Reed's lipstick. Let us know. Here we go. We're gonna go with Christian, Tiffany, and then Devon.
Let me get my chapstick on first.
Let me lubricate.
Let me lubricate.
Let me lubricate, mama.
Let me lubricate, mama.
Well, if we follow the story between Lala and Alexis, if we want to talk about backstabbing slash bitch, it should have Alexis Michelle written right next to it. Because not even too long ago, they were still fighting with each other. Last episode, Lala saved her. In this episode, she said that she never forgot that she saved her. And now she gets she didn't think twice to send her home. Girl. What happened? Did she saw her in the bathroom? The dick was small? What happened?
Listen. But trackhead nerve. I already knew it because of the editing, right? 100%. Don't you think they will do a of you're not in the top, you're in the bottom at AllStars. Wait, at AI?
Yes, they will. Yes, they will.
Oh, we're gonna see. This was such a dirty move on Alexa's part, but I'm not mad that we still have Candy. Okay. I said, ooh, the white gays today. I cannot. Super shady Alexis. So go ahead, Tiff. What do you think about this one that she pulled the lipstick?
Yeah. Whoever said white treachery, that was hilarious. That was so funny. This was so like, again, like she just wasn't thinking it through. Like Candy is the stronger competitor. She just is. It would have made more sense for her to get rid of Candy. I know they don't know the challenge that's coming up next, but I just think it was a really, really bad move on her part, and it's gonna come back and bite her in the ass, because I guarantee you Candy's gonna win the roast next week. She's gonna turn around and eliminate Alexis. I guarantee you. And it'll be great.
Okay.
That would be great TV.
That would be.
Okay. I mean, if it happens like that, it'll be great TV. And a kind of redemption to the fans too.
I made
Maybe
a funny.
that's how the producers are setting it up.
Okay. And now, Devon, what do you think?
And now,
Nope. Lubricate.
What? No.
And
Okay.
It's hydrating.
Wet.
He's right.
The betrayal of it all, honey.
Baby.
I would have been a hot bitch. Especially, and because I saw the Roscoes, and they was even like, what the fuck did she just do here? What the fuck? What in the foolery and fuckery is going on here?
Yeah.
And I was thinking the same thing. I was like, bitch, You had the perfect opportunity. And the only reason why you didn't do it is because she's one of your New York sisters. Bitch, this is a motherfucking game. This is you had the opportunity to get rid of one of your biggest competitors, and
be on.
you didn't do it, bitch. And it's gonna come, and like Tiff said, it's gonna come back to bite your ass hard.
And everybody would have been praising her, like, "Oh my God, you made such a
That's
move. You
exactly
got
what
rid
they
of
said at
TV."
Roscoe's. That's
Yes.
exactly what they said. Everybody
Exactly.
would have been praising her.
Exactly. That's the thing that fucking is like.
That would have been a redemption.
That's what that's what I was saying earlier. Like it would have been her redemption arc of her original season, and then this season, like, because we really didn't care for her. I mean, to be honest with you, her original season was like okay, and then like this season was like she started off very rocky. This would have been like a good tying the knot and a period on the I and across to the T, right? It would have been like okay, great, because at the end of the day, Lala and Candy had the same ranking, the track record, right? So now you're gonna have to base it off, okay, great. Who should I get rid of as far as competition wise strategically? Candy, obviously. Great, that's a perfect move. Now who should I get rid of fairly? To be honest with you, Candy had the worst outfit in the so fairly, by that logic, Candy should have went home. No matter which way you looked at it strategically or fairly, Candy should have gone home. So I don't understand. And then you can't use, oh, that wasn't fair because of how they performed this season, because they had the same track record. So it was just kind of like, at the end of the day, you would have looked so good to get rid of Candy because she did the whole thing with the Jimbo situation, lying about that, made Heidi leave the season. Then her getting her getting into it with Candy, it would have been like, okay, bitch, checkmate for you. It was so many variables that would have been in your favor, and people would understand. You know,
I would have put some soy sauce on that on that roll and send it over.
You know
but I have a couple of things on that also, because number one, Candy was what she should have been the ultimate choice, and that would have given us a Manila moment that we kind of needed this season.
Yeah.
And number two, why would you send a bitch home with something that was yours, knowing that the bitch is gonna be, knowing that Lala's petty as fuck? And so you're not getting that wig back, or I'm hoping she did, but you're not getting that wig back.
Who wants that wig back?
Lala is petty.
Where he going with this?
Yeah, I mean, okay. I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, I don't need the wig back. Okay, she should not want the wig back. Like, okay, we can get rid of the wig. But my thing is, okay, so Omar says the thing is, it's easy for us to say that she made the wrong decision because this was shot a year ago. They filmed this so fast, she would have no idea that this was the best decision in the eyes of the fans. But at the end of the day, let's take away the fans. Logically,
you toxic mother.
Logically, think about it. If you're looking at strategically, you're going to get rid of Candy. If you're looking at the episode, you're getting rid of Candy. If you're looking at it as far as what happened throughout the season, that you were there, that you knew that you lied about Heidi, saying that she didn't say that and that she actually did, don't you think that you want to like get redemption for actually trying to say, okay, yeah,
wow. Not only that, all the promises that she's made to this episode to Lala.
And that's my thing. And then for her telling Lala literally a few hours, probably 3 or 4 hours before, don't worry about it, I didn't forget.
I got you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it made no sense. It was like, what? Forget about the fans of what we think. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. Like logically, it just made no sense for her to do that. It just really made no sense. But yeah, that's just my opinion. To me personally, I would have got rid of Miss Candy. That's just my thing, and I would have kept Miss Lala, and that's just what it is. What it was.
I get it.
Yeah, so that ends up Miss Lala leaving the competition. Shout outs to you, Miss Lala, for having a great glow up. Loved your personality, loved your confessionals, loved what you did and how you performed this season. You went further than a lot of people. Well, I don't know. You went further in my opinion than what I thought you were going to do originally, to be honest with you.
She
But
gave us that eloquence.
yes, she definitely did. It's just, but I really enjoyed you, Lala, and shout outs to you. And may you continue having a fabulous drag career, which I know that you will. Anything that you guys want to say about Miss Lala leaving the competition?
Well, I could say she was smiling all the way up to the end. I would have been pissed. I would have.
Yeah.
You could have seen it in my face, but she was smiling like nothing happened. That's how you. That's why you're doing a real champ. Even she was just backed up by this bitch, but she took it like a real champ, like nothing faced her.
I agree. Anybody else? You guys want to say something about Miss Lala leaving?
Devon's like, no, I'm good.
Okay, well, that was great. That was great. Let's so there is no fame games this episode because I don't know why. Why wasn't there no fame games?
Because it was a design challenge and they didn't have the capacity to do that with the eliminated contestant.
Yeah, because remember they did the runway while I was there before they go home, so they would have the outfit and all that.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Makes sense. Okay.
Ooh,
so
that was a quick episode.
Yeah, no, that was a very. I mean, we're down to 4. We're down to 4 queens now. You know, so you know what it is, and
not big game either.
But yeah, you guys definitely stay tuned in because what is next? The next Drag Race season that's coming out, Drag Race Philippines,
France.
Drag Race France, then Drag Race Philippines, then Down Under, then UK versus the World, right?
Yeah, that's
those are the situations. Again, if you guys want to sign up for the Discord, remember those are spoilers in the Discord, so do not join if you do not want to watch or see spoilers.
I found that out the hard
way. Miss Vicky is
right.
I got Queens of the Universe spoiled for me. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, and speaking of Queens of the Universe, thank you for bringing that up.
Oh yes.
Please, if y'all want to watch it, make sure you all watch it before Friday because after Friday it is gone for good.
I know.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So Queen of the Universe is no longer happening. The seasons are over. They're not going to renew another season, which is probably why they released all the episodes at one time, which was crazy.
Yes.
Max got hurt and they said, screw it, we're canceling the whole thing.
Right. Right, exactly. And she
there
was going to win.
Mad Filipino folks about that.
Honestly, I was kind of mad too with them because I thought that she was going to win, but you know, right.
She had a good shot at that. But, I got a jet because my daughter needs me. She just sent me a message. She needs food, so I got to go feed her.
Okay.
But I love you guys so much.
Yes,
love all my visionaries out there.
Thank you.
Yes.
I did get the Jessica Wilde joke, by the way.
You said what?
I did get the Jessica Wilde joke, by the way. I saw the little comment down there. She missed it. Nah, I understood what y'all were saying, but
you love that drink.
I do love that drink. I love you guys too.
All right, Tiffany. Love you, babe.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
Mexico is
on. Okay, honey.
Bye, honey. So yeah, you guys. And yes, Mexico is on right now. I am doing the reactions to those, so that's cool and interesting. Everything is going to be uploaded on my Patreon as well. All the full unedited stuff. So make sure you guys check that out, especially the untucks, because that's only exclusively on my Patreon. Again, Discord is up, spoilers only, so know that. And my website, my PO box, and all of my social media links are going to be there as well. So make sure you guys go and see that in the description. Devon, can you let the people know where they can find you?
Well, I am on Von2KC519 at Instagram, Von2KCook519 at Twitter, and my Devon Cook at Facebook. Let me see. Oh, I forgot the same one for Instagram is also on TikTok. So, and you can find me on Discord too. I'm there.
Right, exactly. Oh, yes, and I'm trying to figure out, I don't know how to make an admin. How do you make somebody an admin on there?
I think there's like a link. You know how they have like that I forget what they call them, but it's like there's a button because like you're the head, and then there's a line, and it's almost like a tree. It's a tree.
It's a
And
tree.
you have
Yeah,
somebody
it
to the
looks.
tree. Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
it's a tree, and I think you can make somebody an admin via the tree.
Okay, so just click on the tree.
Yeah. What does it do?
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. No, it just says find study groups, clubs, and friends in the student hub.
Okay. Okay. No, that's not it then.
Got it.
But we can
Yeah,
figure it out
yeah,
later.
we'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later. Yes, where does Mexico come on? You can find it on Wow Presents. Rebecca just said as well. That's where I watch it, and it comes on what day? What Thursday?
Comes on Thursday at midnight.
Thursday, but yeah, at midnight. So 12 a.m. on
But
Thursday.
that's on if you're in Mexico, it's Paramount Plus Mexico.
Mexico, right?
Okay.
But honestly, it came out sooner than it came out on Wednesday for me. Why was that?
Probably because they dropped, because like I said, they dropped the episode. Like I get AllStars at midnight on Thursday on like Thursday.
Thursday night.
Yeah, I get it at midnight on Thursday. So instead of Friday. So but so it's probably drops at midnight that
On
day.
Mexico's time, probably. Because I
Yeah.
think I got it an hour earlier, like at
Yeah.
11 p.m.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So you guys, yeah, so Mexico is happening. Wow Presents Plus. That's where I watch it. And yeah, let them know. Wait, did you say where they can find you?
Christian.
Christian?
No, remember, I don't use social media, so they can
Oh,
find
yes.
me here.
Okay. But yeah, you guys don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because a thumbs up goes a freaking very long way. Remember, also share it on your social media platforms as well. One person looking at it, 5, 10, 100 people looking at it is, it really truly does help out a lot. And yes, oh shit, yes, and I think we hit 21 subscribers.
21.2.
I even
21,
forgot. Yeah, I even forgot.
21.2 subscribers.
Yes, so that's awesome. 21.2 visionaries locked and loaded. We're coming up, you guys. So happy about that. Again, we're gonna have YC Rhinos coming on next week to do the live recap with us.
That's
So that's
gonna
gonna
be
be
fun.
awesome. I might get some other influencers or something to pop up with me and just do that as well. So we're gonna see how that goes. And but yeah, you guys, again, remember, life is your vision. It is whatever you make it, as long as you make it freaking fabulous. Into the next one, you guys. Bye.
Bye.